Welcome back, everyone, to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 21, Episode 2 of Tainted Grail. We're playing from the Last Night expansion. Our goal in Chapter 3 is to find the northern colonies. We are making our way that way. We're jumping into gameplay. Thank you guys for watching. Okay, let's jumping into Round 2 of our playthrough through Chapter 3 of Last Night. I think we're going to have our characters move into the white fog. Each party member gains 1 exposure. We can also have the... we've captured the four-dweller here as our ally. Or he's not captured, but he's joined us as an ally. We also have our pack mule, which can help us travel more quickly. Let's grab the random event of the day. We have good weather for the random event, and we can go ahead and move our characters over to the next move. We did get the gain food last time. I'll remove 1 food just from our cleanup to restore our energy and terror. Let's go and check out the encounter for 236. 236 is the white fog. So it says a wet, frigid fog creeps from the north and gathers in this area, floating around cave entrances above the frozen river. You hear muffled sounds not unlike chatter from below the icy surface. You wonder if your mind is playing tricks on you. If you're playing Chapter 5, no, we're still on Chapter 3. Otherwise, find the source of the strange sound. You follow the sound slowly, advancing to the river's slippery surface. Soon you notice faint lights. The more they move deeper under the ice. When they gather, the sounds get louder, and you almost recognize some words. If you're playing Chapter 4 and have the clues Part 2 status, go to verse 12. Otherwise, go back to the start of this location and make another choice. Okay, so I think our only choice is to enter the cavern. So we'll do that right after a quick word from our sponsor. Pontos Fathom Hobbies is brought to you by the books that we produce. We've got the 6 volumes of August Moldenhauer and Giuseppe Balsamo's Cat 2 journals out of Lovecraft's Providence, including the Hermeticism of Hastur, Genealogy of Cthulhu, Necromancy of Nyarlathotep, and also featuring our hardcover edition of the Cat 2 journals. We've also got the 3 volumes of August Moldenhauer's Artificial Psychoanalysis Desiring Machines, also available in our hardcover edition. We've also got our podcast series featuring the Esoteric Saturn Mysteries, the Esoteric Dragon Mysteries, and also Alchemy and Anthroposophy in the Dune Saga, a deep dive into what makes Frank Herbert's Dune Saga resonate with us. We've got a special sponsor this month, Nereus Media, featuring Benson Magos' Flowing the Tears of the Flesh Android and the Trump trilogy ending in the God Emperor Trump. Finally, we've got our newest offering, The Alchemical Courtship in the Dreamlands, taking place in Lovecraft's Dreamlands. Each volume takes place in a different Lovecraft city. Aimless in the dream city of Cellophase, Hope's Home in Iron-Domed Dalathlene, Stubborn Devotions in Thrawn with the Temple of Hypnos. Check out the bookstore link, check out our Patreon. Now back to our gameplay. Okay, so we're back to the entrance of White Fog. We're going to try to enter the cave, and it says a wet yet freezing wind blows through the entrance to the caverns, chilling you to the bone. Despite the cold, you're amazed the walls of ice reflect torchlight in a beautiful, mesmerizing way. Corridors lead in several directions. Each party member gains an additional exposure. Okay, so you've got more exposure coming here. And we can go to verse 6. Choose one. Take the windy tunnel. Pick the darkest tunnel. It says, we'll take the windy tunnel first. So it says, you find corpses in a recess of the corridor, a frozen woman hugging a child, both horrific signs of the weirdness. Each party member gains an additional exposure. Jeez, this is not good. Gains an additional exposure. If you don't have Means of Survival Part 6, gain 1 non-companion item and Means of Survival Part 6. So let's grab an item, companion. We get a Norse axe. That gives you more attack. Let's give this to Sloan. Then go ahead and we gain the Means of Survival. Means of Survival Part 6. Means of Survival Part 6. Okay, let's go back and see what we've got here. It says, move on, only if you don't have the Wilderness Encounter Part 5. We don't have it. Go to verse 7. You didn't think it would be possible, but it's getting colder still. You shiver and your mind slowly drifts away. You regain your focus this time to spot a vicious beast lying in ambush. Each party member gains 1 exposure. Jeez, this is getting intense. So 1 more exposure in the white fog. One more exposure. I think we're going to have to spend the fiery brew to lose 3 exposure. Maybe we'll do it later when we're getting pretty low. We each gain 1 exposure. We can go to verse 7. Now we're going to resolve a purple encounter. Okay, we'll grab a purple encounter. A warped one. Warped one. This is a warped one right here. Let's see the creature as a warped one. Quite strange and bizarre looking. Okay, so we'll place the warped one on the space and let's do the encounter. So first off, we've got the strength here. Let's go and take a look at Sloan. Well, right off the bat, Sloan's going to use his Norse axe, and we'll also have Dagan using his old steel smasher. So that's the gonna get for initially right there. We're also going to grab Sloan as Swordsmaster here. We get 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll connect that to Dagan's here. We'll put Dagan's first for 1x there, and he'll connect here. That's going to get us Dagan an additional 1. So we got Swordmaster, we get Dagan. So they're going to have, starting out is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We lose 1 and we gain a terror and an injury. So each of them going to gain a terror and an injury. And then we can come in the next round with Dagan's heavy hand, and that's going to wrap up. And our loot is going to be gaining 5 magic. So we'll just drop our magic in here and clearing out the warped one. Put it on the side there. Okay. If you win, go to verse 9, it says. So verse 9, and then we go to Book of Secrets. Three, 2, 5. The beast was guarding a small chest, gained 4 wealth and 2 magic in the Wilderness Encounters Part 5. Okay, so we get Wilderness Encounters Part 5. We get four wealth. And we get 2 magic. We can split here. And exploration ends. Okay, so that's going to do it for round number 2. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in round number 3.